Hello everyone, welcome to Peach on Earth Tarot. My name is Peach and I am here to do a collective reading for Aquarius energy. And that means you can have Aquarius anywhere in your chart. You can just feel drawn to the Aquarius energy. You can be a cross watcher. All that I ask is that if you are here, that you come with good intentions for yourself and others. Now today I will be using the Wild Unknown Spirit Animal deck, the Everyday Witch Tarot, the Gilded Reverie Lenormand Expanded Edition, and the Law of Attraction cards. Excuse me, let me get a drink of water. So, a little bit of how I read cards is that I'm more of an intuitive reader, which means that I look for a story within the pictures. Sometimes I'll go by the definition of the cards. Sometimes I'll do a mixture of both. But typically I do tend to just see the picture more than anything. So if I'm not, reading a card the way that the definition says, I don't need to hear about it. I know what the card means. I just am telling you what I see. Let's see here. I don't really follow any particular spread. I just let the cards come out in whatever way they tell me that they need to be laid out. And I don't do reversals. So what I do is I shuffle with all my cards upright. And if something comes out reversed, then yes, more than likely I will take it as reversed if it's telling me it needs to be reversed. But for the most part, I don't really do reversals. So let's see here. Let's get an animal spirit card for Aquarius energy, please. Can I get a animal spirit card for Aquarius? Sorry if that's shaking a lot. Try to not do that. Animal spirit for Aquarius, please. Please get a spirit card for Aquarius, please. Animal spirit for Aquarius. Okay, so you've got the butterfly. Nice. Transformation. And then the rabbit's on the bottom. Let me look at it here. I'm seeing the blue and the orange. And so for me, this is kind of a message that I got. I mean, this was probably about a month or two ago, this message that I'm seeing in this card for some reason. But it was like, there was like a wall of fire. And there were these like warriors, water warriors. And they were trying to extinguish the firewall. And that's what I'm getting with this. It's like you're transforming that fire energy into something more, emotional, more, it's got depth to it. Okay, I'm going to get another animal spirit card Can I get another animal spirit card for Aquarius, please? I do wait for the cards to fall out, so just bear with me. Can I get one more animal spirit card for Aquarius, please? Yeah, please. Oh, wow. You have the scorpion. And then the bee on the bottom. Interesting. Let me look at this real quick. Somebody has their guard up. I feel like this is kind of like the fire energy that the water is fighting. Even though this is air. I mean, it could be like... I was just seeing the blue. Hang on a second. I want to see something. Sometimes I will look inside the book just because I'm curious. And like sometimes a word triggers me. Yeah, I'm definitely seeing someone with their defenses up. The transformation of the butterfly scares them. They see it and they know that's like the right thing to do. But they're not ready. They're not ready because like they're releasing their toxins. So maybe they are starting to transform. Because like that, all this is no longer in them. With the bee on the bottom. Yeah, for some reason whenever I see this bee, I always get like clumsiness. So like, I feel like, I'm sorry, I know I need to stop saying that. They know and see. This could be you. I'm just saying they because it's not me, I guess. Or it could be two different energies. Like this could be you, this could be them, this could be you, this could be them, you know, so on and so forth. But, so the rabbit was on the bottom with the butterfly. And so it's like abundance, transformation and abundance. And that could be in any form. And then the bee, so this is like kind of just like clumsily releasing. Defensive. They're resisting. It's like that firewall. It's like, I'm sorry, I say that all the time. They are the firewall. But they're not, they are resisting. They're resisting the transformation. And it's making things clumsy for them, you know? Okay, let's see. Let's get some Witch's Tarot. Let's can I get some clarification for Aquarius energy, please, and thank you. This card. So this could be you're maybe torn between the two energies of wanting to stay the same in transformation. It's like this way or that way. I don't know if you can see that on the card. I'll show you. Because normally the chariot is moving forward. This woman is just sitting there. She can't make up her mind. Does she want to go this way? Towards the darker energy, or does she want to go this way towards the lighter energy? Okay, let's see. Anything else? Can we get some more cards to clarify this energy for Aquarius, please? That's a huge stack. Okay, it's 5, so I guess Ace of Pentacles, 7 of Cups, Strength, 5 of Wands, and the Empress. The Moon on the bottom. Okay. It's kind of like this Scorpion has this Ace of Pentacles being offered to them, but they're so confused by it. They're so confused and just scared. They're so scared. And instead of like moving forward, they're kind of, I think they're just trying, like they're using all their strength to resist. Like they're over here in their own little world, and then by resisting it, they have to expel the energy somewhere, so they're just creating chaos. I do feel like this is all just the same energy, so this is probably you. There is transformation being offered you, and you can either expel the energy that the universe is giving to you and say, I don't want to make a decision, so you're just like, you have to create chaos. That firewall, right? Because fire is a bit chaotic. It can be. And you're just fighting it. No one here can make a decision. But you have this butterfly empress energy here at the end where it's just like, you know, you're just staying stuck here. I feel like all your guides are kind of like arguing, like, how can we get them to see? How can we get them to see? and no one can agree. So all these different things are happening. And you have the moon on the bottom. Did I say that already? You have the moon on the bottom, so it is like you're just confused. But then you have the Ace of Cups, the High Priestess, the Tower, Six of Wands, Sun. So something is probably going to happen. Your guides are finally going to all say, okay, this is what needs to happen. And then it's going to happen. And then it will be a little tower moment that pushes you into your transformation. Because you need to get here. You've been here too long. You've been stuck here too long. It's time to go this way. That way. Go that way. And get here. You gotta get here. So there's probably going to be a little tower moment coming your way. But it's only for your greatest good. It is for your greatest good. So I want to kind of see, I feel like I'm done with this energy. I don't want to deal with this anymore. You know, with this Ace of Pentacles, it's like you were being given the answer easily. It wasn't like a tower moment. It was just like, oh, look, here you go. But you just chose to be confused by it. You weren't sure if it was referring to hearth and home, passion, love, pentacle, knowledge. Like, you were not sure what you're supposed to do with it until you expelled it into this little storm over here. Say, no, I'm not gonna deal with this. I'll go ahead and put this over here. And then your guys are just like, what the hell? What the hell? How do we get them over here? How do we get Aquarius over here? Okay, so we're going to use the Lenormand to see how... Let's clarify the Chariot. Let's clarify Chariot. How are we going to get Aquarius to go that way, towards transformation? There's 4 cards. Okay, I want less than that. It's just too many. For the Lenormand, you know, they're more precise, and I don't know, you just don't need... Man, that whole stack trying to come out again. Okay. Can I please clarify the Chariot for Aquarius, please? Let me clarify the Chariot for Aquarius. Clarify the Chariot. 2. So these cards have little poems on them. I might look at the poem first. Hang on a second, sorry. Flowers. Beauty and a happy face is what I bring. I am the gift that warms your heart. I am your recovery and your well-being. No matter what card is before me, I will always change it positively. So the universe is giving you, it's a good tower. It's not anything bad. And if it seems bad, it's not. You're getting the key. You're getting the key to your transformation. They tried giving it to you once, it didn't go over well. They're going to do it again, and it's going to go over well. Okay. And let me kind of look at these a bit. Oh, okay. So they're saying, you know, even though this isn't really how motorcycles start, I don't have a motorcycle, so I don't know, but you are getting, like right now she's stalled. She's kind of waiting. She's waiting for assistance. So this key comes in, and it's the perfect key. It's the perfect match. The person she called happened to have the perfect key. So it's like you called the spirits, and they gave you the perfect 3. 933 might have something. Maybe you see that number a lot. But yeah, you're getting that perfect match to go that way, to go to transformation. Now, how are you transforming? Let's clarify this. Well, I mean, obviously you're transforming into the Empress, right? Let's go ahead and clarify one more time with the Empress, please. Clarify the Empress. I'm sorry, guys. Okay. Let's clarify the Empress, please. What's with these huge stacks? There's 5. Well, okay. I feel like I have to take it because of the cards that are there. You guys, some of you aren't going to want to hear this. Okay. So the child's on the bottom. Okay, you have the man. Time. I think it's time. Hang on. 37. Yeah, time. The woman. The house, I think that one's called. Hang on. Sorry, I don't know this deck very well yet. Yeah, house. And the compass. Okay. So there's definitely some other energy. You know, it's like there's a man and a woman here, and the timing has always been wrong. And I think it's like, you know, they're more over here on this side. It's like the timing, they've never been able to get the timing down. It's like they know they have all the right factors. Like they know they have this key here to start moving in the right direction, but the timing has never been right. It keeps stalling. It keeps stalling and stalling and stalling and stalling. It was 24 when I said that. Their journey keeps stalling. And even though I do feel like this is both your energy, I feel like it can be separated too. Like maybe you guys are mirroring each other, but it does feel like it can be separate. Like one person is resisting more than the other, like the other really wants to transform, and they are transforming, the other one's kind of still stuck. But I do see it as it all being your energy about your transformation up until this point. So anyway, they've had this key this whole time, but it was always a false start. Like it would start, and then the person who brought the key would leave, and then it would just sputter out. And so it kept happening over and over and over and over again. But here, it's like, this is, to me, is like the Four of Wands. It's the Four of Wands energy. 1111, soulmate. Building a home, especially with the child on the bottom. And then the Empress being pregnant and transformation, you know, like... A child, to me, is a spirit transforming into the physical realm. And so, you know, maybe there's children waiting on the other side for these two people to come together and create a home together. And then, you know, 442 is another number I'm seeing here. Maybe you see 442 a lot. But yes, you are finding your direction. It's like your 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups energy. That's what the transformation is waiting on, and it's your decision, you know. Are you going to let this stall out again? Or are you going to get going, make a decision before it stalls? Because that's why it keeps stalling, is she gets it started, and then she's like, oh, wait, I never decided which way I want to go. Do I want to go this way or that way? I never decided. And she starts thinking and thinking and thinking and thinking. And then what happens? It stalls. So you're getting the key. Are you going to go? Don't let it stall again. Because it's like time is of the essence. Those children are waiting for you to build this. See that castle there? They're just waiting for you to build this home and invite them into it. They want to come in. They're ready to meet their mom and dad. And like, okay, it does not have to be an actual child. It really doesn't. It can be an idea. It can be inner child work. Maybe you really need to do some inner child work to get to this. Both of you need to do inner child work. I am getting that. Both of you need to do inner child work. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I forgot to mention this. When I was meditating on Aquarian energy, I took some notes of messages that I was getting. And I got nervous. So it's like, I was like really nervous when I was tapping into your energy. So like, you can feel this. You can feel this change, and you can feel the decisions you need to make, and it scares you. And it's so funny, this next one has me thinking about this Chariot card here. It says, the longer you stay, the worse it will get. So the longer you stay stalled, the harder it is going to be to start this motorcycle up again. And then it says nature versus nurture. So this is nature over here. This is your nature. Because you were never nurtured to be this. So this is your nature. This is how you were raised. This is how you came to be who you are. But now it's time to nurture. You have to start nurturing yourself to get to this side. And that's that inner child work. You have to do the inner child work. Both of you need to do it. If there's another person here, they need to do it really bad too. That's what I'm getting. Okay, oh, look on the bottom, there's a butterfly. Okay, let's get a law of attraction card. And we can finish up here. Let's get a law of attraction card. What does Aquarius need to be attracting into their life? Law of attraction card. For Aquarius, please. Can I please get a law of attraction card for Aquarius? Okay. We got this one here. 15. I see myself enjoying absolute continuing abundance. So look, even her head is kind of placed like how this child's head is placed. Oh, I got a temporary tattoo that won't come off. So, but even this, yeah, it's like her head is in the same position as that child's head is in. So this is like you nurturing that inner child, you reflecting what that inner child needs. You seeing her, you see that child, and you say, I know what I need to give myself. I know what I need to give myself. And what I'm seeing for some reason is that this is a 13 and this is a 15. So it's like maybe there's 2 of something. Maybe there's 2 babies. Maybe there's 2 things that need healed and transformed. Just 2. Maybe you see 2s a lot. But yes, this is you seeing what you need. So that's your next step, is just seeing it and doing it. And I know it's not that easy. I know it's not. I want to get maybe an advice for how to move forward. How to move forward. Oops. How to move forward. Okay. Aquarius, please. So I meant to mention this before. This card was on the bottom of the Law of Attraction cards. I am not in competition for well-being. This means that there's enough positive energy to go around, that if you want to succeed, you don't have to knock others down. So we got Mintaken, longing for home, belonging, the original light workers. So I think it's just, so some of you, if you don't know what Mintaken is, I would go look it up. It's a species or race or whatever, whose home planet is no longer, and a lot of them are here on Earth. You know, it's a water planet, so a lot of them are here on Earth, but they feel like they're longing for home. And I feel like this is like your ancestors, or maybe that's something, that's something you need to heal. You need to heal not feeling at home. I think you've always maybe felt misplaced your whole life. And because even she's kind of in a similar position. So maybe you've felt misplaced your whole life, and you need to find your sense of home. Period. You need to find your sense of home. Allow yourself to feel at home. Stop being in lack mentality. You might feel like, I don't deserve home, or my home, I can't find a home here. My home is out there. Even if that's not like a conscious thought. It might be a subconscious thing that you've never felt at home because, your home could be not there anymore. The planet is gone. Or maybe that it's more of like a physical thing. Maybe you had a house burned down, or you lost your home to the bank or something, and you feel like it's your fault. It's your fault, but it's not. You need to accept that, and you need to figure out how to get out of that lack mentality. I deserve home. I deserve a place to call mine. I deserve it. And then you have leap here on the bottom. You go first. The universe will catch you. Yeah, I mean, that's all over this. The universe has been trying to catch you. And it's like once you find, because there is a man and a woman here, once you find that sense of home within yourself and they, them, it's like it can finally come together to this, you know, to this home. You guys can create a home in each other, but you have to find it within yourself first. Okay, Aquarius, this has been your reading. I hope that you got something out of it. I am wishing you all the best. Thank you for being here. Please feel free to like, comment, share, subscribe, and I will be seeing you soon. Thank you. Bye.